GDPstrategy.com.
Hello, this is Daniel Grady with a quick look at the markets for today, Wednesday, March 5th. We have a really busy day coming up, starting at 8:45 GMT when we have Services PMI from Italy. This is followed every 5 minutes by a PMI from France, Germany, and then finally Composite and Services PMI from the entire Eurozone at 9 o'clock GMT. Then at 9:30 GMT we have Services PMI from the United Kingdom. Services are the largest component of the economy. Then at 10 o'clock we have GDP data from the Eurozone, and this is an important indicator leading into tomorrow's ECB decision. And then at 12 o'clock we have mortgage applications from the United States. Housing is an important component of the American economy. Then the event that will probably get the most investor attention is at 1:15 GMT when we have ADP unemployment change. This is a private measure of employment in the United States, and it could give us some insight for what to expect on Friday's non-farm payrolls. Then at 3 o'clock in the afternoon we have the rate decision by the Bank of Canada, which could have an impact obviously on the Canadian dollar. And at the same time, we also have ISM non-manufacturing deposit data from the United States, an important gauge of the American economy. And finally, at 7 o'clock in the afternoon or evening, we have the Federal Reserve releasing the Beige book, which gives anecdotal commentary on the United States economy. Okay, and moving over to stocks, the S&P 500 jumped significantly yesterday. This was after comments by Russian President Vladimir Putin when he said that an invasion of the Ukraine was not immediately necessary, I think was his phrase. And this helped create the impression that tensions were easing over the Crimea, and led to most likely what we could consider a relief rally, this strong move. Usually these strong moves are followed by a short-term correction, which we might see in the near term during today. This optimism continued during the Asian session early today. Asian stocks, the MSCI index rose. However, Chinese stocks had stumbled a little bit on credit concerns. And then, of course, we have the People's National Congress meeting continuing today. The euro had some fluctuation yesterday, but ended up closing pretty much unchanged. It's just a hair above 137.25, which is an important level here, which is at the moment is support. If it breaks through that, we have 136.80 as our next level of support, and resistance at 138. The pound also had some fluctuation yesterday, ended up closing pretty much unchanged. It's just a hair below 166.70, which is at the moment resistance. If it breaks through that, we have 168 as our next level resistance, with a minor resistance at 167.50. Below that, we have support at 166.10. The yen lost some strength versus the dollar. This was in response to move away from safe haven assets following the better perception of the improving situation in the Crimea. It's just below 102.30. 102.30 is an important level here. If it moves above that, we have 102.75 as our next resistance level, and maintaining this range that it's had between support at 101.30 and 102.75. And finally, we have gold. Again, gold dropped as a move away from safe haven assets. It's still almost virtually oversold according to RSI, so we might continue to have some correction in gold over the short term. We have support at 1,325 and resistance at 1,350. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and happy trading.